Welcome to the Aging Geekfully blog. I'm Neil, and I'm joined by John.
Hi everyone, it's JD.
We're going to review some of these new fangled games. This is a reimagining of Pac-Man Championship Edition, which in itself is a reimagining of Pac-Man. This takes all of the flashy graphics and actually really fast-paced gameplay of the original Championship Edition, and it adds a bunch of twists, which, from what I've seen of it so far, actually add a lot to the game. Let's try it out right now.
This is going to be Neil's first run through the game.
Ooh, I know that noise.
It's fine.
Pac-Man everywhere. Get the rat poison. Ooh, course select. Championship 2 seems like a good place to start. Let's try the score attack, 5 minutes long.
Do you think they were intentionally going for an 80s sort of look here?
Well, the 80s idea of the 2000s.
I will have to enforce the no breakdancing rule yet again.
One thing that's really disappointing is that none of these are remixes of the original Pac-Man themes. They're all these electronica things. We'll use the default graphics for now. Though there are a few different variants on this. You can make it look...
I like that one.
Actually, that's pretty neat. We'll use that. You twisted my arm, John.
They're like just giant eyes floating around.
So you see these sleeping ghosts. When you pass them, they start to follow you. And this is painfully slow. I'm sure that'll fix itself in a minute. And apparently they chain up something fierce. You see some of the ghosts have power pellets inside of them. That comes into play once you start eating them, because it'll allow you to stay invulnerable longer. Well, this is just painfully slow. And I'm not willing to break my chain just yet. And you'll notice the screen almost zoomed in there. Apparently it zooms in when you come too close to a ghost or you're in a trapped situation. Kind of like gives you another chance, which is kind of a neat idea. It makes the game easier, but it also kind of penalizes you because it slows down the action and you only have 5 minutes in order to get the highest possible score.
I think you have more ghosts in your chain than I've ever eaten in my entire lifetime.
That was apparently the modus operandi behind this one, is that they just wanted to add... because everything else in the game was frenetic and fast-paced. Oh no!
Speaking of frenetic and fast-paced...
Oh, well, inadvertently.
Oh god! There's ghosts everywhere!
You know, I'm gonna run out of time if I don't start eating these guys. Plus, I don't see any other ghosts appearing, so... Here's where, oh, well...
Isn't gluttony one of the 7 sins?
Sure, but it's one of the more satisfying ones, at least. Oh! I will say this D-pad on this is kind of cumbersome. I'm going to try using the analog stick. Oh, I can't. Okay. I can't tell. Oh no, wrong way. Yeah, I really need an arcade stick to play this efficiently. It seems like my finger keeps slipping in the direction I do not want it to go. More ghosts that are sleeping. That's another one of the deadly sins.
I like how it kind of scales up your speed on this game.
I wish it would start at that speed. I think there are some settings where you can actually start it a lot faster for the old pros like myself. Galaga ship. Oh, I may have doomed myself. Maybe not.
Oh! You just barely got through that.
Especially since Blinky is running independent from the ghost chain. But see, that's really satisfying.
He was a rebel, wasn't he?
Blinky?
Yeah.
Well, he did
That's what he wants.
Oh. No, no, don't kill me.
It's the old screaming defense.
Yeah. I got a 1-up, which doesn't really help me since I haven't lost a life yet. Get away from me, you darn dirty ghosts. How can we eat a bell?
Jaws of Steel?
Fair enough. Kind of like...
How do you eat a ghost?
Oh no, I'm dead! John, do something to save me! You let me down again.
Pac-Man isn't about making friends.
Wow. I have 31 seconds left to get all of these ghosts into my gut.
Oh, I think you're gonna do it.
Ironically, this is the same score high score that I got on the original Pac-Man machine. Oh! What's that, a sex toy? Dad, oh, come on! Where's the power pellet?
If I could see, I would tell you.
Coffee!
You're gonna make it. Very impressive for your first run.
Game
You're
kind
gonna
of helps.
smoke my score.
Yeah, we'll try another round in a different format. When John will take over in a second.
And I got an achievement. Hooray!
You're welcome. Oh, it's locked, but you can do free.
I guess I will do free.
Looks like all you have is Championship 2.
What are you gonna do?
Play the game and enjoy it.
I have to pick all the ghosts?
This is I've heard about this. This is the practice mode. It actually lets you choose how many ghosts. You can play kind of like a traditional Pac-Man game in here.
Alright, whatever. I'll check it out. I was never very good at Pac-Man, so this should go well. Oh, did I make it harder by giving myself 4 ghosts?
Oh yeah, it's 4 ghosts on top of the hula-ing sleeping ghosts.
Ah, good job.
Remember, we're playing for the same high score.
So you have 4 that are gonna go whichever way. Oh, I'm in trouble.
John?
Hey, I have 99 lives though.
And a ghost ain't one of them.
That's right. I shouldn't have made this so hard. Regretting my decision.
At least you have a lot of places to go that seem sparsely populated.
Don't you guys have anything better to do than kill me?
Well, they do believe strongly in genocide.
Yes! It's a good thing he's not a very smart ghost.
It's like they're all glides. That'll make sense to like 2 people who understand Pac-Man logic. Look out!
I just barely made that.
This daring 3-mile-per-hour escape.
Wake up! Don't mind me. Just go about your business. What? I see what you mean by the clunkiness of the controller, and I don't know if it's the recording right now, but it does not yeah, it's like going fast and slow.
That's our recording apparatus, folks. Only the best for you.
Fine, I'll face my doom like a man.
Way to get killed by the army instead of the lone ghost. Very pro move.
I'm going down to a lot of them.
In a blaze of glory.
Just to make sure that I am fully taken care of. Hey, what's up, guys? Why are they randomly popping back in the middle?
I don't know. Oh, that's right, you have a bomb in this one. If you hit the button, a bomb goes off. If you get trapped, you can use a bomb, which I completely forgot about. I could have gotten a marginally higher score.
You poor thing.
Now people are going to think I'm amateur.
Wow.
Hey. But now, how are you going to eat all the ghosts? Like that, I'd assume.
With my mouth? I thought that's how you did it. Oh, I see. You start to speed up when you eat them. That's what makes it go faster.
Indeed.
The beat's pretty good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just saying it doesn't sound like old Pac-Man themes. I think that if you're going to acknowledge the roots as much as this, don't get ready with the bomb. Bomb! You fool! Bomb!
I don't need your bomb!
You have 99! You're not going to run out of them.
Do you see how awesome it was that I get out of that? Ah! Is that just everyone's immediate response is to scream like it's gonna help?
Well, the problem is you identify a little bit too much with your on-screen character. Kind of like a digital version of Stockholm Syndrome.
I do like the challenge of the randomly floating ghosts.
Quite so.
But 4 is a lot.
Especially when they can... You have to outsmart them and make sure that you don't block yourself into a corner with the full chain of
Whatever do you
rainbow
mean,
ghosts.
my friend?
Look out! Keep doing what you're doing, fast!
I know, but I'd like to have the excuse.
Nope.
That's really just cheap.
It is. I mean, in the real game, when you play in the regular mode, you don't have 99 of them. You only have like 2 or 3 of them, and you have to keep earning them. So,
I'm just gonna fire him off constantly. That way I can beat your score.
hey.
After all,
You also are
all
playing for
about
twice
winning.
as long as I am, too.
Well, you know, these are the things that happen. Not to me, but...
Pac-Man for neophytes.
I am awesome at this game.
You sicken me.
Again.
I mean, not related to the game, but...
Is my score more than yours yet?
It is.
Then
I
have
thought you were going to
succeeded.
kill yourself.
All
at
that
that
I ever wanted.
Well, I'm done. I'm throwing this game away forever. 10 seconds, 9 seconds.
I wonder if I'll live.
Yeah. Just keep running through. That's a metaphor for your job.
I made it.
Hey.
Hey.
And that is our look of Pac-Man Deluxe Championship Deluxe. Championship Edition. Deluxe.
So what do you think?
I could see myself getting very hooked on it.
As someone who's not as big of a Pac-Man fan, that would be something that I would play too.
And for only $10, there are a lot of play modes. There are a bunch of different boards, bunch of play modes, and even options within.
I guarantee you, if I leave Neil alone with this game for the next couple hours, most everything will be unlocked.
Oh, of course, by brute force and cheat codes.
Well, thanks for hanging out with us again here at aginggeekfully.blogspot.com. I am JD.
And I am Mr. Neil.
The Pac-Man lover.
Until some other time. Bye.